Hi everyone, and welcome to oddscheck.com, the home of hidden value in the sports betting marketplace. We have just 5 weeks left of the Premier League season and everything to play for. Will City or Liverpool drop any more points in their race for top spot? Can Spurs, Arsenal, United, West Ham or Wolves do enough to grab the final Champions League spot? And who will end up getting relegated and returning to the Championship, as unusually at this stage of the season there's still 6 teams potentially in the mix. So with some tasty looking midweek fixtures just around the corner, who are you backing to win? Well, oddscheck.com is your home to find the best odds on each and every Premier League game this season. Plus, with our exclusive premium bet finder tool, we instantly show you where there may be significant value to be had in the market. Now in a moment, I'll show you that there could be some interesting value to be had on Liverpool, Manchester City and Arsenal, amongst many others. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the key matches. On Tuesday the 19th of April, we head to Anfield for the 237th match between Liverpool and Manchester United. It's been an intense few weeks for Liverpool as the European and FA Cup games stack up with the end of season Premier League congestion. Yes, their squad now has some real depth, but can they maintain their momentum against one of the old enemy? They've not lost in the league since December last year and spanked United 5-0 back in October. Top odds for them to complete the league double here are 1.50 or 1-2. With the long shadow of managerial uncertainty hanging over them, United have a lot of work to do if they want to clinch a top 4 finish. Currently in 7th and 6 points off Spurs in 4th, they need to start winning games. They've taken just 5 points from their last 5 games and will arrive at Anfield knowing that they've not won there since 2016. Can Ronaldo and co find something special? Top odds for them to win are 7.50 or 13-2. For the draw, it's 5.05 or 81-20. Just a day later, and a short walk across Stanley Park, Everton welcome Leicester to Goodison. Last weekend, Everton secured what could prove a priceless victory in their battle to avoid relegation with a huge win over the Red Devils at Goodison Park. Now, the Toffees have gained 22 of their 28 points at Goodison Park in the Premier League this season, the highest home ratio in the competition this season. Now, can they add to that against the Foxes? Last season, this fixture finished in a draw, and top odds for the Toffees to go one better here are 2.50 or 3-2. Brendan Rodgers' side have struggled for consistency in the Premier League and are off the pace for a European spot on just 40 points and down in 9th. Their victory over PSV this week has sealed the Foxes' first European semi-final, but will this have an impact on their fitness levels and how they approach this game? The Foxes haven't beaten Everton since 2019 and top odds for them to start again here are 2.92 or 48-25. For the draw, it's 3.54 or 127-50. At the same time, down in London, we have another tasty derby to enjoy as Chelsea take on Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. Apart from the Brentford blip, Chelsea's Premier League form has been good recently, with them winning 6 of their last 7 games. They look set to finish 3rd, but questions are being asked about the psychological blow of the loss to Madrid midweek after being so dominant for so much of the game. Worryingly, their recent record against the Gunners at Stamford Bridge hasn't been great, and they've not beaten them there in the league since 2018. Top odds for them to change that here are 2.05 or 21-20. Arsenal are currently 8 points behind the Blues, down in 5th after another familiar implosion in form where they've lost 3 of their last 4 games despite having no European distraction. The Gunners won't need any motivation for this game though, and with memories of last season's 1-0 win at Stamford Bridge, top odds for them to do it again here are 4.05 or 3-1. For the draw, it's 3.65 or 53-20. Wednesday's late kickoff takes us to Manchester as City play Brighton at the Etihad. Manchester City retained their slender 1-point advantage at the top of the Premier League as they fought out a classic draw with closest rivals Liverpool at the Etihad Stadium. This game was the first time Manchester City had scored first and not gone on to win in the Premier League this season. They'd won all 22 games when scoring first before last Sunday. It also means they've taken just 5 points from their last 3 league games. Are these tiny cracks? Or do we just have unrealistic expectations due to their dominance over the past few years? Last season, this fixture ended 1-0 to City, and top odds for another win here are 1.21 or 21 to 100. The Seagulls' 2-1 win over Arsenal last weekend couldn't have come sooner after a miserable February and March saw them lose 6 games in a row. Currently in 11th, they're only 13 points off the relegation zone and need to get some more points on the board. Last season they did beat City in a 5-goal thriller on the south coast, and top odds for them to go one better here and do it at the Etihad are long at 18.50 or 35 to 2. For the draw it's 7.30 or 63 to 10. Now if you prefer American odds, you'll also find them available on the site. Whether you'd like to bet on these games or any others, oddscheck.com also helps you to quickly see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium bet finder tool found near the top of the screen. Here, you can see that we've moved the slider to 15% plus, and in doing so, the Premium Bet Finder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit at the top paying bookie is 15% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So we can see that there's at least a 15% divergence in value between the top and middle bookie for home wins for both Liverpool and Manchester City. So if you fancy a bet on these results, then there's 15% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, if I slide the Premium Bet Finder tool back down to 10% plus, we can see a serious divergence in value between bookies for some other potentially interesting bets, notably away wins for both Manchester United and Arsenal. So if you fancy a bet on any of these results, then there's 10% more potential profit to be made. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to oddscheck.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time that we made this video and the time at which you view it. So do make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Now, even if the odds have changed, oddscheck.com and our Premium Bet Finder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. Well, that's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you very soon. If you found it to be helpful, please do let us know by hitting the like button, and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the games, and remember, please play responsibly.